Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for the upcoming week of January 9th, 2023. So let's get into it. Upcoming events, new troops, new weapons, what kingdom week it is, what troops will be in the event key drop table, what weapons will be in the Soul Forge, kingdom power, new pets, all that stuff for all platforms: PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. So let's get started. All right, weekly event spoilers: PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. I want to give a shout out right now to Pocket Trash and Caustic Life. I think I already have, but I want to make sure that way I can move on to some other people. But yeah, everybody needs to pray for Caustic Life and Pocket Trash. New members. They're now one with the choir, so you need to pray. They hit that join button, the link in the description. Really appreciate it. That's like one of the best things you can do on the channel, and it helps a lot. And now you're one with the choir, the inner circle. Get those badges, those emojis, those videos early and ad-free and all that good stuff. All right, let's go. January 9th. Ooh, we got a Journey. Journey event coming up Monday, January 9th, 2023. It is a Zolkari elf, and the troop is Secra Darkwood. So Journey, what was Journey? Journey's one of those events where you have a Journey captain where it can take you extra miles. Like Chalcedony was a Journey captain, and you know it's kind of like Bounty. You just do battles. You pick between like two different battles. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. You get miles. You use the Journey captain, and that's about it. So it's nothing too special. It wasn't really an event that they put too much thought into. It sounded like really cool when they announced it, but then it ended up just being like every other event. We have a Zolkari week faction event on Tuesday is Eldrazor. Wednesday pet rescue is Lucky, which is good because that's the experience pet. It's one of the best pets in the game. So if you do not have Lucky fully ascended, you might want to go ahead and like do that event and then buy some baskets because it's like one of the only pets where that's worth doing. It gives 5% more experience every single battle if you can get it fully ascended, which adds up. Thursday class event is Orb Weaver, which is decent. And Friday we have an arena event. So it used to be a vault event on the 13th of January, but now they changed it to arena. And I don't know why, because didn't we just have an arena on Christmas weekend, which was just like 2 weeks ago? So we're gonna have they're really screwing us, right? The Crinklemas thing, the compensation for the Crinklemas thing, and now they're gonna make us do arena like 2 times in 2 or 3 weeks. Can understand why everybody is mad. Alright, so that is everything. Zolkari, what does that mean? Let's go check it out. What troops are going to be available with event keys, and what weapons will be in the Soul Forge available to craft. Alright, here's all the troops now. I'll point out the ones that you can definitely get with event keys, but I'm going to just say them all just so it's easier. Alright, troops. Ace of Cups, Arachnian Watcher, Arachnian Weaver, Arachnian Weaver, Arachnator, Aranzi the Guardian, Arcproxia Vendra, Cocoon, Dark Maiden, Devourer, Dulcifer, Giant Spider, Malcondessa, Mechweaver, Night Spider, Night Terror, Reaver, Shadowblade, Silken Fang, Spider Knight, Spider Queen, Spider Swarm, Spinneret, Tau Ray, Tarantella, the Silken Queen, the Spider Throne, the Widow Queen, Tomb Spider, Teary, and Web Spinner. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff right there. Arachnian Weaver, Arcproxia Vendra, and Web Spinner. Like, have you ever heard of a better cluster of troops from one kingdom? There's definitely like better mythics that there's only a couple though, like 3, 4, 5 that are better than Arachnian Weaver. It's like a top 7 mythic. And then you got Arcproxia Vendra, who's also a top 10 or borderline. Then you got Web Spinner, who's like a top 5, top 10 legendary. So, and just got a buff. Pretty good event key drop table. I usually poop on them, but this one you should probably use your event keys on, unless you're just waiting for Ironhawk. That would be the only people that shouldn't use event keys. If you don't have Arachnian Weaver, you don't have Arcproxia Vendra, and you don't have Web Spinner, you should probably use your event keys, unless you're waiting for Ironhawk. Alright, weapons. Arachnian Bloom, Book of Brambles, Bound Darkness, Choker of Zalkari, Cursed Blade, Dark Staff, Dark Shot, Doomed Potions, Doomed Ram, Dusty Tome, a Drowsy Wand, Mace of Malice, Spider Tome, Spider's Kiss, the Nightfall Blade, the Weaver's Tome, and Venom Shot. So nothing there, really. So it's just your event keys, but it's a really good event key drop table, Zalkari. Okay, let's check out new troops. PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. We should have at least a Journey troop, a Glory Shop troop, and that's about it, right? And maybe one more here for the campaign. Alright. Monday, January 9th, 2023, from Zalkari, we got Bound Mage, 50 Shades of Dark Elf, Arcane Spirit, base rarity, ultra rare. Also, in the background, I'm doing my Red Guild Wars. I had like an average week. I didn't do great. I didn't do terrible. It was kind of like ended up being slightly bad because I went 4-1 like a bunch of times. But I never went 3-2 once. I went 5-0 once. But I went 4-1 the rest of the week. So I don't know. Like it felt okay, but it ended up not being too great. So it was almost worse because none of my teams did terrible. So like I can't replace any of them. But a bunch of them did 4-1, which is kind of annoying. So I kind of had an annoying Guild Wars week, but not super annoying because I didn't go 3-2 one time. Anyway, Guild Wars and Bounty on the visuals there. Finishing Bounty and finishing Guild Wars. Alright, so the Bound Mage, 50 Shades of Dark Elf, Arcane Spirit, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type, undead elf, troop roll, generator. It looks like an undead elf. Can you believe it? Web of Death is the spell. Convert all yellow gems to web gems. Summon a spider swarm. Mana color, blue, purple. Mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Elf Bond. Trait number 2, Undying. Trait number 3, Dark Ancestry. So no good traits. Yellow gems to web gems. That's yellow to purple. Summons a spider swarm. That's decent, but I don't know. Also on Monday, January 9th, 2023, from Zalkari, we have Secra Darkwood. Seek respect, not attention. Arcane Venom, base rarity, epic. Troop type elf, troop roll, striker. It's another elf with a bow, white hair, woman, standing kind of funny with a cape. The spell is Dark Path. Deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, then create 3 purple gems boosted by elf allies 3 times. Mana color green, purple, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Agile. Trait number 2, Dark Ancestry. Trait number 3, Pathfinder. So that's your Journey troop, Secra Darkwood. So it deals magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, then create 3 purple gems boosted by elf allies. So do damage and then make purple boosted by elf. So if you have a full elf team, it might be okay. Also on Monday, January 9th, from Karakoth, we have the Elder Dragon. Listen to your elders. Arcane Venom and Skull, base rarity, Mythic, troop type Daemon Dragon, troop roll Mage. It's that dragon you've been seeing. I think it's in the campaign. It's that ugly dragon. Elder Madness. Deal magic plus 3 damage to all enemies. Create 9 cursed gems boosted by cursed enemies. Mana color green, purple, brown. Mana cost 26. That seems okay. Like maybe like a I always forget the freaking troop's name whenever I want to use it as a reference. The purple dragon that does damage to all enemies and then makes purple based on burning enemies. I know its name and I just... Anyway, you'll put it in the comments. It seems like that except for brown, because isn't cursed gems brown? Trait number 1, Accursed. All enemies lose 2 random skill points. Trait number 2, Song of Madness. Start battles with a Madness Storm. Trait number 3, Loss of Sanity. Eliminate 3 magic from all enemies when matching 4 or more gems. Ooh. Sounds pretty decent. Like better than, whatever its freaking name is. The Purple Dragon. That one. It sounds a little bit better than that. It might actually be good. I don't know. But I'm not going to be able to use it because I'm totally free to play. I'm trying to be an example to everyone and make sure you know that you can do anything that I can do. So you'll just, it's better. You guys have a better... You'll be better than me because you can get that dragon from the campaign pass. So that's awesome. I love that. Like I said, you guys will be on steroids. If you take my advice, you'll be on freaking steroids if you just buy a normal amount of stuff from the game, which I recommend. Death Knight Armor campaign pass, Kingdom Pass. Definitely buy those things, and then you'll be on steroids from watching my channel and taking my advice. Alright, that's everything. So we got a Glory Shop troop, a Journey troop, and a Mythic that's coming through the campaign. If you paid for it. It sounds decent, too. I like it. Alright, weapon spoilers. PC, Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Monday, January 9th, 2023 from Zalkari. The weapon is called Bound Darkness. Rarity, Legendary. Weapon type, Staff. Weapon roll, Striker. Mana color, red, purple. Mana cost 14. The spell is Bound Darkness. Deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, boosted by purple allies and elf allies. Sounds just like the Journey troop, kinda, except for it doesn't make purple. It might go good with it. Depends on the coloration. Red, purple, what was the other one? Vital, gain 4 life. Draining, drain 3 mana from the first enemy. Lightning, deal 5 scatter damage. Webbed, web the first enemy. And that's the only weapon. Class spoilers. Never anything here, because we have a class for every kingdom. That's why they're not putting in new classes, because there's no kingdoms to add a class to. Kingdom spoilers, we got Volpatia coming in February, which is foxes. Pet spoilers, nothing. Alright, Kingdom Power. On Mondays, Zalkari Kingdom Power goes to 27, Karakoth Kingdom Power goes to 27, and that's it. So yeah, that's everything for PC, Mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Next thing up is gonna be the World Event scoring video right when you need it, as soon as possible, so look out for that. I also do Nintendo Switch scoring, so, you know. Oh, we don't need scoring, do we? It's just a Journey event, right? There's no World Event? Okay, so I don't think we need scoring. I mean, I could explain the Journey event if you want, but I think I'll just take it off. I'm not going to make a video for that. So never mind. I'm not going to do the scoring. It'll be just the team video for the Journey event early Monday morning. And then weekly preview after that, like a little bit later, like a couple hours later, 2 or 3 hours later. I usually let the team video breathe a little bit, make the weekly preview, release it 2 or 3 hours later on Monday. And, you know, after that, Tuesday faction event, and then Wednesday live stream 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. EST. Let's go. Weekday live stream. Have been having lots of good live streams lately. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate it. It's been fun. There's been lots of people there. That's what's fun. All right, but yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Let's move on to Nintendo Switch at around the 13-minute mark. So I'm gonna remember that. Okay. Nintendo Switch spoilers for the week of January 9th, 2023. Let's go. Nintendo Switchers. Alright, what do y'all got going on? World Event. So sorry guys, I'm not going to do the scoring for the World Event because we don't have a World Event, and I don't want to just do a Switch video, because when I do just a Switch video, I know there's a few of you out there, I really love y'all, and I like making the videos for y'all, but it's just not worth it to do the video when it's only Switch, so sorry about that, but I'll be back next week most likely. And hey, I got this video for you right now, the spoiler video, so I'm not totally abandoning you. I think I'm the only one that does Nintendo Switch, so shout out Dragor and Rain Man and all my Switch people. Alright, World Event Monday, January 9th is, there is a World Event on Monday, January 9th. Let's see what it is, though. It's called Wise Old Owl, 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. It is a Forest of Thorns monster beast, Lord Archimedes. Tuesday, Faction Assault is Primal Rift. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Owl Bunny. Forest of Thorns is the event key week. Thursday, class event is Archer, which is a great class. It has a 50% start and a green storm and an instant kill. And then your weekend event is a faction event for All-Seeing Eye. So that's cool. That's probably your first repeat event, maybe? Might be your first repeat faction event. That's where you really want to get your faction to level 500 Deathless and Pure faction. When they repeat it, you really want to do it. Because if you didn't do it the first time, now it's your time. You skipped it the first time. Do it now. I'm telling you. It's the time to do it. This weekend, All-Seeing Eye, do it. Get prepared this week if you have to. Go down there and level up your horde level and quality. Get all the troops, whatever. Get some gold. Save up some gold. Whatever you got to do. Save up some gems. Alright, so in that it is a Forest of Thorn week. What does that mean for your event keys and your Soul Forge weapons? Here's all the troops. So some of these you may not have. Some of these, they may not be in the drop table, but I'm going to call out the ones that are definitely good that are in the drop table. Archdruid, Ori, Dandelion, Dryad, Earth Dreamer, Feymark, Forest Troll, Glade Warden, Gloom Leaf, Green Seer, Hippogriff, Iron Bark, King Averlorn, King Bloodwood, Lady Anerial, Lord Archimedes, Lord Bellinor, Owl Rider, Owl Bear, Rowan, Sylvanamora, the Emerald Giant, the Were Stag, Thorn Knight, Trent, Vine Martin, Wood Rhinax, Yasmin's Chosen. Excuse me. Okay, so King Averlorn is important for the 50% elf start, and Forest Troll is important for the Truffle Shuffle team. So if you don't have either one of those, maybe try a little bit, because it's just a legendary and just like a I don't know what the Forest Troll is, like a ultra rare or something, maybe an epic. So if you don't have those and you want to try for them, I don't blame you, but don't keep going and going and going because the mythics aren't that good. And you probably already have Rowan. Maybe if you need more copies of Rowan, that's another reason. Alright, the weapons that'll be in the Soul Forge that you can craft are Amethyst Band, Arrow of Slaying, Bow of Thorns, Cursebreaker Bow, Dragon Oak, Elder Bow, Elemental Bow, Elven Dagger, Hammer of Force, Oaken Crown, Rift Blade, Vine Whip, Yasmin's Bow, and Yasmin's Chalice. Don't really see anything too great there. Amethyst Band is okay, and I think Elemental Bow is okay, but it's up to you with those. They're not like must-haves. Elemental Bow, maybe. Okay, so troop spoilers for Switch. Alright, on Monday, January 9th, from Forest of Thorns, you're getting Lord Archimedes, smarter than the average owlbear, Arcane Mountain, base rarity epic, troop type monster beast, troop role mage. Spell is Thunderous Screech, deal magic plus 6 scatter damage, boosted by Forest of Thorns allies, then silence the first enemy. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 13. Trait number 1, Beast Bond. Trait number 2, Alert. And trait number 3, Regeneration. Not something we use here in the future. And that's all you're getting. That's it. Lord Archimedes, your Glory Shop troop. Weapon spoilers. Monday, January 9th, 2023, from Adana, you're getting Shock Hammer. Rarity Legendary. Weapon type Hammer, weapon roll Generator. Mana color, blue-red, mana cost 16, or 15 actually, 15. Shock Hammer, choose a gem and destroy its column, then create 5 or 6 bomb gems, why can't I see? And deal magic plus 6 scatter damage. Doesn't sound too bad, but we don't use it here in the future, just for, just to let you know. Gain 4 armor, destroy 3 random gems, deal 5 scatter damage, and stun the first enemy. And that is it. It sounds decent. I mean, if you want to try it, I don't blame you. But, you're probably going to get it through the... What event did you have? No. Huh. Maybe in your, campaign or something? I don't know. Alright, anyway. I'll click on class spoilers just because, but it just says Geomancer and it doesn't have a date. Kingdom spoilers. Hellcrag on April 17th is your next faction or kingdom. And your next pet is January 16th on Monday. So next week. Max Kingdom Power for Switch. On the 9th of January, Forest of Thorns Kingdom Power goes to 22. I almost said 2022. Kingdom Power goes to 22. And that's it. So yeah, that's everything. So for Switch, you got a world event. You got a repeat faction event. You got a Forest of Thorns week, so that's Forest Troll, that's King Averlorn. That's about it. Archer's a good class. Definitely do that All-Seeing Eye. If you didn't do it the first time, which most people don't, I didn't way back in the day. I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, but I did probably start doing it, so I don't know. If you didn't do it the first time, please do it this time on the weekend, because what else are you doing? So, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.